Hi, I'm Mark. Welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2011 Ford Focus XR5 turbo hatchback this afternoon, and it is the Mark II, so Series 2 as well. Starting at the front of the car, presents in really good order, is fitted with factory fog lights and relatively unmarked around the Juco on the front of the car. As we come down to the driver's side, a very small dint there, just a small mark which will polish out as well. It is running factory 18-inch alloy wheels, really attractive looking wheel as well, with next to new tyres on the car as well. As you can see, Juco running down the driver's side of the car presents pretty much like new. You notice the chrome badging, the V5 badging, the XR5 turbo badges. We will touch on that a little bit further later. As we move around to the rear of the car, you notice stainless steel twin exhaust pipes. It is fitted with factory reverse sensors. Once again, staying consistent with all the chrome badging and in really good order. Pretty much unmarked on the rear bar. If you'd expect anywhere to have any scratches or things, it would be the bar, but no, it presents like new. It is fitted with the factory tailgate spoiler as well, consistent with the XR5 model. Once again, speaking of consistency, coming down the passenger side of the car, presents as well in very good order. One very minor scuff on the alloy, which might even come off actually. It might just be a bit of a tyre mark. But overall, the car presents really well. Indicators in the exterior mirrors as well. And just a really attractive, sporty looking car. And really important to note as well that our manager, he's special. So we move around to the bonnet now and we'll have a chat about the performance of the car. We just had our apprentice out here for half an hour trying to find the release for the bonnet inside the cabin of the car, but he's gone inside bewildered. So we just open the badge up because with all the focuses you do notice the release for the bonnet is here. One turn to the left of the key releases the bonnet, and then a turn to the right and up she comes. Nice lightweight bonnet, you notice, and just our rod to pop it all out of our way. Now, as we mentioned earlier, a little 2.5 litre intercooled turbo motor. It's going to deliver you 166 kilowatts of power at 6,000 revs and 320 Newton meters of torque. Really good performance car, little Focus XR5. Also, you will get 590 k's out of a tank of fuel. They are actually quite a small fuel tank, but you certainly get the mileage. Okay, back around to the tailgate. Just simple push of a little pneumatic button to release the tailgate. Pop it up out of our way. It is fitted with the cargo cover, just to protect everything we've got stored inside. Our spare wheel located just under there, space saver spare wheel, obviously just so we utilise all the internal space for storage. So fairly good little area for storage there. You notice 60-40 split fold down seats, and we have dropped the 40 down into the additional storage position. Simple matter of folding the base of the seat up and then it drops down to a nice level position, which coming back around to the driver's side here, just a simple matter of if we want to revert that back to passenger friendly, we just pop the back of our seat back into place there. Simply a matter of just locking the base of the seat back in. So really simple procedure just to return it back to how it's meant to be originally. So now we're in the inside of the little XR5 Focus. Just on our driver's armrest here, you notice nice chrome decorations. All of our power window buttons and our electric mirror controls as well. All of our headlight controls just tucked up on the right hand side of the steering wheel there. You notice I've got the steering wheel released. It is actually tilt and reach adjustable. So you can set yourself up into full race mode in this car. And we just lock our steering column away. Really simple lever just to push forward underneath. You do notice we've also got chrome sports pedals, brake, clutch and accelerator. Leather wrapped steering wheel, and indicators are on our left hand side in this car and wipers on the right. You do also notice we've got our menu button just to feed you all the information off the centre dashboard there. just giving us performance. I'll just adjust that steering wheel because I wasn't happy with where it was. So we just scroll through. It gives us all of our indicators about performance, average fuel consumption, distance to empty, and obviously important to note this car's only done 33,000 kilometres. You notice also they carry through that nice chrome decoration through the actual dashboard as well. Just gives it that, you know, really classy upmarket feel. Move into the centre console section. The same applies. They're running with that chrome theme. Also, you notice we do have our oil pressure, oil temperature, and then the turbo bar as well. Just gauge your performance of the car, and when you kick it into turbo, yeah, fully sick. Move down into our audio section now. We do have factory Bluetooth, 6-stack CD, MP3 compatible, and really high quality sound system in these cars. Down below we've got all our heating and cooling controls. Basically fairly simple and straightforward. Down the bottom, rear demister, and also a manual button to turn off the stability control. Not that that's really required. It does also have an alarm, of course. This car is fitted with a factory alarm. It does also, if we move up to the top here, have motion sensors as well. So it's just protecting your investment. You know, if somebody comes near the car when it's locked and it does sense motion or they're touching the car, it will engage the alarm. While we're talking about the interior, really important to note, being a performance car in the Ford range, we do have full Recaro race seats or sports seats. So super comfortable seats. You know, they basically envelope around you, depending on your size, I suppose. No, really high quality. 6-speed manual. Obviously, you reverse select down and to the right. It is keyless operation, so when you do hop into the car, it's just a matter of popping your foot on the brake, hitting the power button. I like that, really. Forward power. Also, you notice just our handbrake. Once again, the chrome finish carries all the way through the car. Really sets it off. Just a little storage compartment in there with another 12-volt outlet, and also down the bottom you notice we've got our lock nut remover. Also with this car, just scanning around, we've got front and side airbags. I think Mark just dropped the keys somewhere. They are, I've just lost it for a moment. What are they called again? Proximity keys. So no need to actually utilise the keys anywhere in the car. Leave them in your pocket, and you know, it's controlled by recognising the keys within proximity of the car. But really nice car. You look at the interior finish in this car, and you'd swear you're actually watching a video of a brand new car. As I mentioned, only 33,000 kilometres, so it's only really needed the first couple of services so far in its life, which of course have been carried out. Privately owned motor car. As I mentioned, both of the first two services have been done by a Ford dealer as well, and we've just carried out the current intermediate service on top of that. Also important to note that this car, just going back to that, first registered on the 18th of February 2011, so effectively we're only looking at a 3.5-year-old car, which has done next to no mileage at all. So just in summary, 2011 Ford Focus Mark II XR5 turbo hatchback, 6-speed manual, 166 kilowatts, 320 Newton meters of torque. A lot to like about this. If you're looking for a little performance car that's going to give you a lot of fun, you're looking at the right car right here. Feel free to give us a call with any questions. 99070555. Have a great day.